Yo guys, what's up? Sure Goblin here, and on today's video, I got a little bit of review to do for you guys. So, recently, my friend hooked me up with some new gloves. Now, I had been looking into getting me a good set of gloves for a while, and my friend had some in his truck that he wanted to give to me. And we had to try out the different sizes and stuff. He had some mediums, larges, and stuff. And the larges nor mediums would fit right, and they were always a little too loose. They were like that much left before my finger. There was that much room left that my finger could wiggle in. And so I don't like that with gloves. I like gloves that can fit perfectly on my fingers and stuff and let me get a good grip and stuff. And then finally he told me about another sack they had, and he had these. So I tried them on. They fit really well. They feel very good. They feel nice and tight, which I don't know if that's how gloves are supposed to be, but they work. I can actually use these to text and stuff. And I'm going to show you guys a few examples. Here's the first example. I can actually grip something a lot easier. What the hell? Which I can grip something a lot easier than I could with my bare hands. And because of the little pads and stuff, it gives me a better grip to hold on to something that's a little more slippery or just like, it's not really slippery, it's smooth. But mainly I wanted to get some of these gloves. One of them was that I was going to put in my tackle box for my catfishing or fishing in general. Whenever I catch stuff like catfish or bass, and it'll help me grip the fish a lot easier. And I've got my fishing rod right here. And it's not a bad set. I got this thing at the beach one year, and called Extreme 5000. And this sucker cost like around $30 or $50. So it wasn't cheap. But that was just the reel. I had the rod way before that. But let me get one of my guns and see how it feels. I'll be right back. All right. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's pretty good grip, because this stuff is really like smooth feeling, and in fact all of it really is, honestly. And having a glove like this where you can grip a lot better and it keeps it from slipping really does help when you're using something like this. So honestly, I definitely recommend one of these types of gloves, ones that have like the padding and stuff, because you can call, you can text, you can interact on your phone, and you can do a whole lot of stuff that's really, what the hell is that thing? Never noticed that there before. What the hell? Oh well. But anyway, yeah, it's a pretty good set of gloves. And now I got one last item. Oh, I'm gonna have to give it a minute. Now I want y'all to keep this in mind. This item I got from a really good friend of mine. I don't think I've ever shown it to anybody. And if I have, well, no wonder it's on there backwards. Now this is the Dragon Blade, or the Dragon Sword, or whatever you want to call it. I call it the Dragon Blade. But it reminds me a lot of Far Cry 4's Dragon Sword, or Dragon Blade. And looks pretty cool. It's got the head of a dragon, you got the wing, you got the claws, then you got the long tail, which is the blade part. But yeah. And this thing is really, really sharp. And I don't ever play around with this thing, but it is a good little piece that you can mount onto your wall, which I'm hoping one day I can put this in a frame behind some glass and put Zach's Dragon Blade, because it ain't really mine. Unfortunately, my good buddy Zach did pass away last year, or it wasn't last year, it was this year. Earlier this year, like in April, and I was really upset about it, and his mom had passed down some stuff for me. But yeah, this thing, I mean, I looked this thing up, and it's expensive, and now that I can get to be the owner of it is pretty nice. So, and it's not a toy. This can be used as a weapon, but most of the time it's just a decorative piece or a collectible, something not worth giving away. And it's really nice. So yeah. Also, if you guys are wondering what I'm doing with this hunting shirt, something I got from my mom's house. So, but yeah, it's got a, I mean, this thing grips really well. I mean, I can do it like this. Although I wouldn't really know how to fight with one of these. I don't think you would. I don't think anybody would fight with something like this, because it's not meant to be used as a knife or sword. It's just something that you use to just gash, I would guess. I don't really know. But it is pretty interesting. And let's see. Thing goes like that, and the clip on here has actually broken off because it's worn down so much that at this point that's all I can really do to keep it in place. So it's a really nice pair of gloves. I may end up getting me some more later on in the future. And they go down to your wrists. They feel real nice. They look really nice. They're good for airsoft, I would assume, because they allow you to grip on to your gun and without slipping or stuff. So yeah, it's really good set of gloves. Maxi Flex Endurance 34 8 44 7. It's a size small 7. Interesting. So anyway, I'm gonna get going. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.